Live. Let me get stuff muted here.
Oh yeah, I gotta do it too.
Wherever it went to.
I gotta wait. We got 60 seconds.
Here I am, and here's Carrie, and here's everybody else tonight. I told you guys we was gonna make butter. Well, y'all said let's make butter, so I've got my cream. Hello, Terry.
Hello, Terry.
I just went live.
Did you?
Yeah. Say hi to them.
Hi, Terry.
Hey!
What am I looking at? He's showing me something here. All right. Go down to your recliner. I'll talk to you after a while. I'll talk to him after a while.
Uh-oh, he must hurt himself.
He's fine. All right, who all we got in here? It says there's 33 already in here. Oh, here comes Kathy. Hello, Kathy.
Hey.
Kathy, I think this might have been your idea, if I remember right, to make the butter. Was it your idea?
Wait, I
don't
still
know
think
if it
60
was-
minutes of mine end.
I don't know if it was mine or somebody else's, and I just agreed.
You just agreed.
I don't know. I
But
don't know which one.
I've got my stuff ready here, so I'm going to go ahead and get it started so it'll get made. Okay, and then we can talk about it.
Hello. You won't see Lil tonight
Why?
because she's hiding in the bathroom because we just had a thunderstorm just hit about 2 seconds ago.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Oh.
Well, maybe she'll come out.
It will. It's going overhead. That's why I'm looking over.
Here's my cream, and it's about room temperature, I hope. And I'm not going to shake it. I've got a little vintage electric churn here called a little Jim Dandy, and that's what I'm going to use.
All right. It must not hold very much at a time.
Well, I can fill it half full, but I don't have that much cream separated out. If you fill it too full, it would just splatter it all out. So half is all I'd ever want to fill it anyway.
Okay.
That's a going. See how long it takes it. What is it? 8:33?
Yeah.
There's Cindy in Alaska and Susan and hello farm wife.
Hello, farm wife. Yeah, poor Lil again. Yeah. And not one thing, it was another thing happened here today.
Oh, goodness. What else has been going on?
Somebody set the fire alarm off.
Oh, my goodness. I bet that scared her.
Yeah.
We were on the balcony. Pam, Eve, we were talking to her. I was talking to her. And all of a sudden, somebody pulled the fire alarm. I didn't feel like going down the stairs. Got to climb down the stairs. And then got to come back up. No. Better off staying on the balcony.
And hello, Charlotte Spears from Blackfoot, Idaho. And G and B. Guess who, Nancy? I've got some in here too. But this is sour, so this would be sour butter. And that over there would be sweet butter.
I don't know if I've ever had sour butter.
Well, the milk and the cream kind of had been sitting out longer, so it's kind of soured. It'll still be good, but it won't be sweet.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Mary Webb and Wayne from Custom Screen Printing. And Charlotte's in the heart of potato country.
My hair's getting on my nerves. I can't see which way it's going. It'll be all right.
Charlotte, do y'all farm? Do you grow potatoes too on your own place?
My 5 little potato plants are blooming.
Hmm.
I don't know how many potatoes I get.
We still haven't dug ours. We've been eating off of them, but we hadn't dug them.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
I don't know if you could use sour buttermilk. Usually the buttermilk is what's left off of the butter. Well, hello, Scott Swift. Been a while since I've seen you around. How are you doing? And there's Marla Hannah. I don't know if I'm always doing so. I'm just a busybody, Marla.
You probably go to sleep if you sit still.
I probably would. Sometimes after lunch, I tell you, if I get still after lunch sometimes, it's hard to stay awake.
Yeah.
And Farm Wife's got a vintage glass counter butter churn.
What does that churn that like a mixer?
The little thing goes round and round at the bottom.
Yeah.
So
Like
like a
mixer.
mixer.
Yeah.
But it, I need some of y'all here to shake this jar.
I know.
I'm shaking it, Scott. I'm shaking it.
She's shaking.
Have to open it every once in a while to kind of let the pressure off, because pressure sort of builds up in it.
Okay, I'm shaking it.
You shaking? You got some cream too?
No, it's empty jar.
Uh,
I had water in it.
shake it, y'all. I need some encouragement. I'm tired already. So, Jane Martin, it is a good job for grandkids, but I'm doing this because y'all wanted to see last night. Wanted to see if I could do it. I'm going to unplug this and look at it.
Hello, Kathy.
It ought to go faster than my shaking. Hello, Kathy's Quilts and Crafts, Jane Martin. Do I have a wooden churn? I've got a churn with a dasher, with a wooden dasher, but I don't use it. And then I've got those that you crank, but I'm not going to use it either. Hello, Don's Quilting. Do you know about no churn butter? What's no churn butter? I don't guess I know what no churn butter is.
I'm doing okay, Kathy.
Hey, J. Mary. Got another leak in this one. Well, Francis up in the top of chat said that John was home. If y'all saw that.
Yeah.
How'd you do today with your friends in your shop, Rita?
They bought some stuff. They came and we visited and they bought some stuff. So
good.
that's what I said I don't open it all the time because I could sit there and nobody come. So I just told them around here, if you wanna come, you have to tell me and I'll be up there and waiting on you.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
Hmm. I mean, I don't mind being up there some, but I can't just sit up there all the time.
Yeah.
Can make ice cream by shaking it like this too. I've got a little ice cream maker that I freeze this little bowl, J. Mary, and then put the little dasher in there, and it turns it and churns the ice cream, and it only makes about a quart.
Yeah, I have a machine too. Except somebody can't have ice cream right now.
Oh,
You could if you put Splenda in it.
Yeah.
hello, Janet. Janet Keene. And Kathy said hello to Gayla. I thought that said Gladys at first, and I hadn't seen Gladys.
Bill, it's okay now, baby. It's over. The thunder's over. Come on. The ladies want to see you. Want to see you. Come on.
My little granddaughters came down a little while ago. Their mama walked down with them, and they drove that little old toy Jeep they've got. And they
That's so
took
cute.
it is cute. And they took home what? They took home milk and eggs, and I made some bread, and they took home part of my bread. Hello, Sarah Stitches. This one's about to make butter. I don't think that one is, but this one is. Does
I
that
want to
mean?
get me a bread maker.
So does that mean the sour milk makes the butter quicker than the sweet milk?
I don't know.
That's okay.
Hey, Lil.
Can y'all see Did y'all see those butter flakes in there? Can you see those flakes of butter?
Yeah.
Don't want to pour it out on top of my laptop, but that would not be good.
Hey, everybody's wondering about you. People saying hello to you, Will.
Hey, Lil.
Kathy, and Farmer Wife was asking for you.
What does she do when she's scared? Does she get in the bathtub?
Nope, she stays right on top of my. I put some on the ground. If she has an accident, she lays on. She sits on my dirty clothes
Oh, okay.
on the tile.
Gladys, you ever made butter?
What?
You ever made butter?
No.
No. You ever see your grandmother? Anybody make butter at home?
No.
I'm making butter.
Well, so you're having to work out there.
No.
She's getting her workout.
I need it though. After eating bread and butter, I need
She
it.
have more muscles than we are. She's still shaking like a bird here.
Do what?
She's still shaking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling her it's all over, but she doesn't realize it's over.
Yeah.
The bad stuff is over, honey.
Jay Mary's asking about Gladys's name. Yeah, it's Gladys, isn't it?
Yeah.
Summer West does too. Everybody else.
And Katie Crab says put it in a saddlebag and go for a horseback ride. That worked, wasn't it? I think this has come together. Can y'all? Well, y'all probably can't see that, can you? I think I'm fixing to drain this. Bernice is asking, you could buy cream from the store and make butter, a heavy cream. Now, it wouldn't work with milk because it got to be cream. I think I'm going to strain that.
Beautiful. Yeah, you're gonna be okay. Mama told you. Mama told you. Okay?
Can you see that butter?
No.
Look there. Took about the same amount of time.
Yeah. It's all around the top.
Let me show you. There it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Now it looks like butter, don't it?
Mhm.
Now, I'm going to strain the milk off of it. Rinse it out.
Now, can you use that milk?
Yes, you could cook with it. Yes. The strainer just fell down in my bowl. I'm losing my butter. Hold on. Make it hold right there. Don't fall.
That little churn looks bigger than what I thought it was.
It's a gallon.
It's a gallon.
But I'm not going to put a gallon of milk in it. And the little dasher part, it's got the butter on it.
Kind of like a blender.
Yeah, but that's what that looks like. So.
Yeah, kind of like a big immersion blender.
Yeah.
Hey, baby. It's plain milk.
And there's my butter. I'll tell you, that looks good. I'm going to take it over here to the sink, put some water on it. You know the bowl.
Now, why do you have to wash it?
To get the milk out of it so it would keep longer, so it won't get sour.
Oh, okay. All righty.
I'm learning everything new, Jossie. I never knew that either.
You add salt to it?
I'm going to.
Okay.
Messing up enough dishes.
This is an education night. Yep. It's a cheesy night.
There's my butter. And if I kind of work it around, that water will come out of it. Pour that out. That didn't take too long. What did that take? 20 minutes? Wasn't long, was it?
If that long.
It may not have. This thing may not have been that long. I'm gonna put a little salt on it. And I tell you, fresh made butter is so good. You wonder where Millie gets her butter eating from. It's probably from me, because this stuff I could eat like ice cream.
Mm.
All I need some hot bread. Well, I did make some bread this evening. Let me get my bread. Now, I cheated and I made it all the way in the bread machine. Sent part of it home with Millie.
I'm Mona.
Hello, Ramona. Do I have a wooden block to shape it? I do. It was in the picture, is that wooden block. I think it's over there on the shelf someplace. I'm going to get this crusty piece. I'm having bread and butter, you guys. Look at that. You ever had fresh made butter and fresh bread?
When I went to on the trip.
There comes the fly wanting to bite. If you find my fly squad.
Yes, you were good.
What do I need? I need some honey or molasses, J. Mary, to go with this.
And Jan, do you have butter bowls?
Do I have a butter bowl?
Mold.
Mold. I do have butter molds. Do you want to see my butter molds? Let me get them. I'll show you my butter molds.
You're safe now, baby.
Got two of them. Both of them were pretty vintage. But on the butter mold, it comes in two different pieces. That's like a little block. And that goes in there. And then you would put your butter in there. And then you would use that to push it out. Then you have a block of butter. You have a pound of butter if it was full. But I don't have enough there to fill it up. And then this is kind of the same way, only it's round. Put your butter in there, and then that pushes it out. They're all dusty. They've not been used in a long time. Make myself big so you can see me eat bread and butter.
Well, I think it was so she could see the molds.
All right. There's my bread. It's not a bright yellow. This is a pale yellow. Good. And there's the butter mold. And you put it together like that and fill that up with butter. And then when that presses out, it would come out in a block of butter.
How long
All right.
does it last?
Well, I wouldn't keep it too long. It would last a while. And then you can freeze it.
Oh, that's okay, baby.
And Kathy said, give me a thumbs up.
Give her a thumbs up, people.
If you want any bread and butter, you're gonna have to give me a thumbs up. So,
Now, how much salt do you put in it, Rita?
not too much, just a taste. You wouldn't even have to put it, but I just like the taste of it. I like the saltiness.
So you just do a little shake and that's
Yeah.
enough?
Yeah.
I love you. I do.
Sherry wants some bread and butter. Deborah gave me a thumbs up. Yeah, I don't know where Sheila is, Ramona.
I don't know.
Is her town into a storm?
Yeah, that what Cindy says. If heavy whipping cream from the store will make butter too, so y'all can make your own butter. Yeah, you have to wash it to make it last longer. Wash the milk out of it, like what J. Mary said.
Mm-hmm.
What? No, I'm sitting down. You want a treat? You want a treat? Okay. Treat.
I know it'd be better if that bread was warm.
Yeah, it is not bad. It hasn't been made but just a couple hours. It's still pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So store-bought butter, they must put food coloring in it. I don't know. Sometimes if the cow's been out and eating a whole lot of green grass, it makes the butter more yellow looking. Now this one, Cindy, this one here was sour milk, so it has buttermilk in it. Let it be straining. Put it through here.
Denise wants to know if your butter is from Jersey cow.
She is a Jersey cow. The butter is from my Jersey cow, a little cow I call Blossom. She's born and raised on the farm.
Does she go out in the pasture or she stays in the pen?
Well, she's pretty much just in the lot now because there's some other cows out in the pasture, and I just hadn't let her out, so she's kind of separated. So she will when we get everybody moved to where they need to be. She might go out the pasture.
Yeah.
Good night, Wayne.
So do you feed her grain or does she get hay?
Well, both. We give her grain when I'm milking because that just helps her stand there better.
Mm-hmm.
No, Jane Martin said it wouldn't be worth making your own butter if you had to buy that cream. I wouldn't think so either. But I had this cream.
Yeah, that heavy whipping cream in the store is expensive.
Yeah. So
It's
no,
like $5 for a little one.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing it unless you just wanted to was showing kids how it worked or something.
Yeah.
But
What?
Carrie, it looks like you've been cleaning up a little bit.
A bit.
Huh?
A tiny bit.
And Cindy says the pound of butter in the loaf is almost $7. I don't know how much it is here. It's not that much though.
We usually buy it on sale and then I put it in the freezer and just take it out as I need it.
Was it? Well, if the whipping cream's $4 and the butter's $7,
I don't know how much butter a thing of whipping cream would make.
it would depend on the. If it was just a little bitty whipping cream, it wouldn't make very much. But it,
And Ramona's asking Carrie if she's moving.
Gary, do you
moving, Carrie?
have to move?
No, they keep changing their minds on me.
Okay.
So I was packed. I was supposed to be out of here last March, but it didn't work out.
Okay. Where was you going to move?
Downtown.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Did you already have a place?
They had a place for me and everything,
Oh, okay.
but it didn't work out. My worker got fired, and the other two workers got fired too.
Oh, my goodness. They must not have been doing their job or something.
No.
Uh,
One was calling them. My worker was calling them. They wouldn't pick up the phone.
hmm.
So they fired my housing worker and got me a new one. And the new one isn't up on the ropes yet.
Is the new one better?
Don't know yet. I haven't met any of them yet.
Oh, okay.
I haven't met the housing worker yet.
Ramona wants to know if you would like to move. Would you like to move?
I don't like being on the 7th floor.
Nah, I wouldn't like that. If you could get down.
No. Because that'd be a lot of steps if the elevator goes out.
It is. I won't say I have two puppers I have to take with me.
You have two what?
Two puffers. Because I'm asthmatic.
We're talking about inhalers, right, Carrie?
Yeah, one was a hailer and the other one's a round hailer.
Oh, okay.
And I also got a hailer for my nose too.
Hmm.
And Janet asked if I sold fabric today. I did sell some today. And I've got a couple of orders I need to fill. I'm kind of dragging my feet about them. So
Janet M says JL's watching and waves hi to you all.
hey, JL, if you're here, JL, I'll give you some bread and butter. I got a bowl of buttermilk. Should I give me a glass of buttermilk? Yeah. Some of y'all don't like buttermilk, I know.
I don't. Now I use it to cook with, as far as my cornbread and biscuits, but I don't drink it.
JL, do you like buttermilk? Janet will have to tell us if you like buttermilk. I don't think I've got everything on there yet, Bernice.
He did like it.
Chicken fettuccine for dinner. That sounds good.
When I worked for Chick-fil-A, I worked at their corporate office. It's 15 minutes from my house. And when Truett Cathy was alive, I worked in their, they have a cafeteria in their corporate office. I worked in there. and he wanted some cornbread and buttermilk, and I served it to him.
Well,
And I thought, this man is rich as he can be, but he still eats cornbread and milk.
cornbread and milk. Mm-hmm.
Oh, my wife says I like buttermilk.
Now, I've never put pepper in my buttermilk. Never done that. And see, Janet says that JL says yes, he loves buttermilk. I knew you would, JL. I just knew you'd love buttermilk. Sherry loves buttermilk. You love to drink buttermilk.
Now, I eat my cornbread with regular milk.
And that's good too.
Mm-hmm. And I like it when the cornbread is just out of the oven and you put a hot piece in your milk. Oh, that's so good.
Yeah. Now, Terry likes to just slather butter on his hot cornbread. He won't have the milk or buttermilk, but he likes butter on it.
Yeah, I'll put butter on it some.
JL loves cornbread and his milk too. I'll never forget that time that one of my parents' little granddaughters was over at their house and they were eating cornbread and buttermilk for supper, and she thought it was just pitiful and went back and told her mama, I felt so sorry for them. All they had for supper was cornbread and buttermilk. But that's an old timer thing, though, just to do that. Huh.
Yes.
So we still laugh about
when me and Larry was dating, his mama fixed pinto beans for supper and cornbread, and that's all she had. I think she had slaw. And I don't care for pinto beans. So when we sat down to eat, I kind of looked like, okay, what am I going to eat? Because we were just dating. This was all these years ago. And I said, do you by any chance have a glass of milk? And they went and got me a glass of milk, and I put my cornbread in. That's what I had. And his mama said something to me about it, and I said, I don't care for pinto beans. But I eat them more now than I used to. Matter of fact, tomorrow is Larry's birthday, and he's going to get pinto beans and cornbread for supper.
Okay. Is he there close?
Yes.
Happy birthday tomorrow, Larry.
And thank you. I'll be 74.
74.
Yeah, I'm getting younger and younger by the minute.
We thought you was 49.
What she said?
They thought you was 49.
Oh, I'm 49. Oh, that's a long time ago.
I know it. Here too.
I was still a young whippersnapper back then almost.
Yeah.
I think at 49, I still had hair on my head.
No, you didn't. No.
She said I didn't.
No, he was still bald.
Oh.
Him and our son they both are bald headed.
My daddy was too.
And so was his daddy. But now his daddy's brother had a full head of hair when he died.
Huh. Yeah. Everybody's telling Larry happy birthday.
Okay, everybody's telling you happy birthday.
Thank you.
He said thank you. Yeah, he's going to get his favorite meal, pinto beans and cornbread tomorrow.
That'll be pretty easy for you to do. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on in the slow cooker tonight and let them cook overnight. And fix him some slaw and some fried potatoes.
That sounds good. Yep.
And he'll love it.
Remember when I was a kid, my mom thought some Southern food was eaten only by poor people. Didn't get biscuits.
Oh, my goodness.
But the poor people that I knew never did go hungry though, because they could always
No.
have. They might have ate plain, but they were never hungry.
Yes. There's a lot of times we had just biscuits and gravy for supper.
Mm-hmm.
And I love now having it for supper.
Mm-hmm.
I like to take a good fresh tomato and cut it up on my biscuit and put my gravy on top of it.
Now, I don't put gravy on my tomatoes. That's just, I know some people do, but I just never thought that sounded very good.
It's delicious. It is really good. You'll have to put a little bit on the side of your plate and try it.
Yeah. And hello to Deb.
Yeah. Hello, Debbie. Deb.
Sherry could eat pinto beans every day. I don't think I want them every day. I like them, but I don't want them every day, Deb. Or,
I don't like any beans.
You don't like beans, Carrie?
I don't like any vegetables.
Well, my goodness, you need to eat some.
Yeah, you need some for the fiber and the vitamins and such from
all
them.
the vitamins.
Yeah, no.
You don't even eat green beans?
Yeah.
Did she just gag? Did she just gag? Believe she.
I love green beans. We're still eating them out of the garden.
Mm-hmm.
No, I eat them, but I really don't like the taste of them.
Now, when Farm Wife does talk about sweet cornbread, is she talking about people that put sugar in their cornbread? Because I don't put sugar in my cornbread.
Me neither.
I don't. I know
When
people that do, but
yeah. We ate one time, Rita, when I went on a trip with Larry. Where was that we ate? Way up north, and they had said they had country cornbread. No, southern cornbread, and it tastes like cake. I don't remember where that was. And
there's a bunch of places up in the north.
Yeah, and I wanted so much to go up to those folks and say, "Let me tell you how to make southern cornbread."
Yeah. And J. Mary, I never ate any of them beans yet. I put up stuff and then we don't eat it right away. Y'all ought to know that about me by now. So
You got any okra, Rita?
Not yet.
Oh, we've already picked some. I got enough, about a half a gallon in there. I need to wash and cut up and freeze.
Oh yeah, that's quite a bit to start with. No, I haven't even seen any blooms on ours, and the weeds are about to take our garden. Though I tell you, they're bad.
Well, it's so hard to keep them out.
And we had so much rain, and the weeds just kept on growing, and you couldn't get out there to do anything. But, maybe there's something out there amongst the weeds.
Yeah. We pick ours about every other day. If you don't, it's too hard.
Oh, yeah.
Because okra gets hard quick. My daddy used to say you could sit there and watch it grow. It grows so fast.
Yeah, even when Terry picks it and brings it in, sometimes it's I can't cut up this foot. It's already gotten hot. Or whatever.
Yep. It don't take long. Well, Carrie, do you eat any kind of vegetables?
Yeah. Yeah, and Ramona was asking about potatoes. You eat potatoes, don't you? French fries.
I eat French fries, but not too much because I'm not supposed to eat potatoes.
No, not now.
You have sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
Sweet potatoes are real good. And I love sweet potato fries. Oh, they are so good.
What did you eat today, Carrie? Did you have anything? What'd you have today?
I went somewhere. I had rice and some stuffed noodles
Okay.
with meat sauce over top of it.
Well, do you like tomatoes?
Yeah,
Okay, I call that a vegetable.
I call that the
I
fruit.
do too. It's actually a fruit, but we call it a vegetable.
Yeah, we call it the fruit because of all the juice.
And
Got all those seeds in it.
tomatoes, great. Janice says tomatoes with gravy so good. Y'all and your tomato gravy. I just can't wrap my head around that one. So.
Now I don't care for it as much where you pour like a can of tomatoes in the gravy. I don't care too much for that, but I just like a fresh tomato cut up and put on my biscuit, then put gravy on it.
Huh.
That is really good.
I like mine cut up. And now before I used to put a little bit of sugar on it to kill the acid.
Yeah.
Now it's like I have to be careful how much acid I eat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, J. Mary's talking about the rice and the noodles. Now, the rice and the noodles, don't they drive your blood sugar up too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't eat. You're allowed to have half a cup of everything. Even vegetables are half a cup.
And I'm with you, farm wife. Tomato gravy, yuck.
It is delicious.
Fresh tomatoes with a little mayo. Those fresh tomatoes don't even need mayo; just need a salt shaker.
Mm-hmm.
I just eat it as
Yep.
it.
Do you like roasted bell pepper sauce?
No, I don't like roast bell peppers, period. They bother my stomach, but I don't like the taste of them.
Like J. Mary's known people that like ketchup
Ooh,
gravy. Good
that's
either.
gross.
I like cheese. I like cheese and gravy.
You like what?
Cheese and gravy.
Cheese and gravy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would call that a cheese sauce kind of that you
Yeah,
call that. Yeah, I like
You got French fries,
kind of like an Alfredo.
and you put your cheese on top of the gravy with the French fries.
that.
Oh, you're talking about that stuff y'all have up there.
Yeah.
And what's it called?
Poutine.
I didn't
Poutine,
understand.
poutine,
Yeah.
and it's French fries with gravy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I don't either.
One day, I treat myself. I will show you what I get on mine.
Okay. Green peppers. Jane Martin likes poutine.
Oh,
And
is that what it's called? Poutine?
y'all like hash browns?
Yeah, I like hash browns.
Soda's asking about hash browns. Terry Leonard, what kind of, did you say it was like a cheesy gravy or is it a white gravy?
No, it's brown gravy,
Brown gravy.
and then you put your cheese and over the fries. Then you put the cheese over the gravy. Chunky cheese.
Cindy's sauteing green peppers and onions right now. I bet that does smell good. My house still smells like fresh made bread. That's a good smell too.
Yes, it is.
Well, some of y'all like poutine. Oh, you just say what Carrie likes. All right.
Just wait till I bring one home, then you'll be seeing how much I eat.
Dipping fries in a chocolate shake is good too. That don't sound good either, Mary Webb. Not to me.
That's it right there. Let's see.
Let's see
You
me.
can.
Yeah,
That's a brown gravy over fries.
yeah.
Yes, that don't look good to me.
No.
Then you put the cheese on top of it.
Okay. I don't think so.
There's Sheila.
Hey,
you
Sheila.
been
There
asleep?
she is.
No. Hello. No.
Hey.
Hear myself in the background.
I had it on the TV, but I muted the TV. So
You've
So
been
how did-
watching
how did
yeah.
you- how did you make your butter, Rita?
I put it in the little electric butter churn. You missed it. What? You just missed everything.
That's
Yeah.
cheating. That's cheating. Putting it in a machine.
And then but I did shake one. Look at that.
Yes,
you
you
want
did.
you want a bite?
I wanted to see you shaking the jar and shaking the jar.
I did. I did. You just missed it.
Yeah.
They were
You
saying
have
shake,
to,
shake it, Rita, shake it. So
you have to go watch the
Or
receipt.
doing the stick up and down.
They were going. I was helping her. I was shaking it too.
no more than I had. I wasn't going to do that stick one because I didn't have a whole lot of.
So what color is your butter?
It's just it's a light yellow. It's not a dark yellow.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll make myself big just for a minute. Well, is it?
It just looks white
Yeah.
from here.
Soda wants to know if we're drinking tonight.
Oh, it does look white.
It's just a creamy yellow because I made two different ones. It's not a bright yellow. Are we
Yeah.
what? Somebody want to know if we's what?
Soda wants to know
Drinking
if we're
tonight.
drinking
Are we
tonight.
drinking tonight?
No,
Well,
us ladies don't drink.
we don't. If I'm gonna
No.
drink anything, it's gonna be a glass of that buttermilk over there. So
Yeah,
That either. Ooh.
I don't like buttermilk either, Sheila. I like it in my cornbread though. My biscuits.
Has anybody heard from Francis?
she was on here earlier. She said John's home now, so he
Oh.
did get to come home.
Well, good.
Well, she wasn't on screen. She just left
Oh,
a
just
message.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
open the chat. Yeah, no, and nobody's drinking. We just always act this crazy. So.
Yeah.
That's because we have chocolate or sugar in us.
Oh, I did have a piece of my dump cake tonight
Oh,
because they said they need desserts. I brought dessert. Well, they ended up with 5 desserts.
huh.
But
Okay.
there's only brought a fourth of it home.
But if you take something, you like for them to eat it just to help your feelings, though, don't you?
Yeah.
Don't want to bring too much home because then you'll
No.
wonder why
I know
didn't they
that's
like
right.
this? So you
When
want
I take
just a little bit
when
to
I
come home.
take something when I take something to church, I ask them, "All right, y'all want some? Get it. I don't want to take it home."
Mm-hmm.
And Deb's going to bed. She said, good night, girls.
Oh, good night, Deb.
Right.
Good night, Deb.
I better get my plug of rubber back over here. Betty's drinking Diet Coke.
I'm drinking sweet tea
I'm drinking
with
water.
Splenda.
Drinking milk.
With Splenda.
So who is Soda Hole? I don't think I've ever seen that person.
I think this is the first night I recall seeing that name. Is this the
Yeah.
first time you've been in here, Soda?
Is
Every
that
once in a
like
while-
their picture? Kind of looks like a picture of an animal.
I think
Yeah,
it's
it
a dog.
looks kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
it looks
dog.
like a dog.
Soda's having a Sprite.
I'm having cold
I
water.
had a couple earlier. Not tonight, I didn't.
Could you imagine all of us drinking?
My tea's got a lot of water in it.
Well, you know, looks like everybody's drinking something.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
a fan of Rita's Roost. Well, that's good, I guess. Larry, the cable guy, brags about something he makes with beanie weenies and cornbread. Oh, and it is their first time here.
Yeah.
Welcome here.
Mm-hmm. Ramona's not drinking anything.
You had another first timer here last night too.
Yeah. What was her name again? Oh,
It had
hard to-
Bond in it, but I don't remember
yeah.
all of it.
Oh, I remember, but I don't. You're right. It was something Bond. I
Yeah.
don't remember.
Don Bone.
It's hard to keep everybody straight,
Yeah.
especially if we've been drinking. So,
Oh,
I know I had to say that. Bond by, that's it.
bye.
Yeah,
That's it.
I remembered it. Yeah. I just let you out.
Ramona, you got a better memory than we have.
Yeah, Bond
Yeah.
by. Yeah.
Bond
I know
by.
it was Bond something,
Yeah.
but I couldn't remember.
And Soda's thanking us for the warm welcome. And you accused us of drinking.
Yes.
I'm out of my drink. I'm out of my drink.
JL's drinking milk and peanut butter cookies.
Yummy.
Those are my favorite cookies. Pass them over.
Yeah.
Please.
I like any kind of cookies.
Me too.
As long as it's sweet, I'll eat it.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Reed and I were in unison.
I miss having my cookies.
Well, they
I've
do
been
sell
wanting me
like
some,
sugar-free cookies.
I've been wanting me some sugar cookies. And I think I may try some one day with Splenda in it.
Okay.
See how that tastes. I'm usually the only one that eats them here. Larry don't like them. He said they don't have much of a taste.
The ones with the sugar cookies or sugar cookies with Splenda? Sugar cookies?
Cookies, period.
Huh.
He just don't care
My
for them.
favorite to make is Nestle Toll House chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah,
I
I like those too.
I also like finger cookies.
You like what?
My step grandmother used to make finger cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They're flat cookies with fruit, not jelly bean,
Jelly in it.
yeah,
Okay.
The fingerprint cookies.
yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
with candies in them. The jub. I think they were jubs in it.
You talking about fig Newtons?
Yeah,
I like fig Newtons.
Mm-hmm.
my step grandmother used to make me 2 dozen of them.
Oh wow.
Farm wife made brownies with Splenda, and she didn't like the way they turned out.
Well, maybe I should try half sugar and half Splenda.
Well, that's an idea.
Yeah, because that way it'd be less sugar.
And there's Janet's recipe, thumbprint.
Oh yeah, I like to make those. I've made them quite often.
Looky
You
there,
ever made them?
y'all are all. I'm reading all these cookies over here.
Yes.
They're all making me hungry. Reading those cookies.
Okay,
Rita, you
guys,
ever made that cup of peanut butter, cup of sugar and an egg?
No, but because I've got a peanut butter cookie recipe that I've used for years. This is the one I use, so I don't use that one.
Well, it doesn't make a whole lot. You could just try it. It'll just make one little pan full, and they're so good. Just an egg, cup of sugar, and a cup of peanut butter. It's really good.
And hello, Craft and Vivian S. Y'all ever made soda bread? I haven't.
No.
I have one time. It was okay.
Mm.
I wouldn't make it again.
Betty W., I really would enjoy a real Coke with high fructose corn syrup. But I put on 9 pounds to have to drink Diet Coke now. There ain't nothing like them real Cokes, is there?
Not the truth.
Lately that I have tried, like, say, a real Coke, it is so sweet. I can't hardly stand it.
Yeah, I can't either, Sheila. I just drink my Diet Coke.
Yeah, me too. Because I had Diet Coke.
I drink Diet caffeine free is what I drink.
Hmm.
And then Sprite and 7-Up Zeros.
I just go for the hard stuff, Diet Coke.
Coke Zero.
I tried it.
I don't like it either. And my son-in-law, he's diabetic, and he drinks them all the time, but I don't like them.
I tried it, but I'm like, no.
It's too sweet to me.
I just have to go back to Diet Coke,
Yeah.
I like Diet Pepsi Zero.
Yeah.
Now,
and I love iced tea too.
Yeah.
I wish I could drink it all the time, but I can't. If I drank tea right now, I'd be up all night long.
Mm-hmm. Y'all ever made 7-Up biscuits?
No.
I haven't.
No, I haven't. I've heard of it.
I've seen people on YouTube do it.
But if I had a 7-Up, I just want to drink it instead of make biscuits
yes.
with.
Me too.
Ramona, don't drink no soda at all.
Okay, I did it. I test myself. I'm down.
After eating that pasta and rice?
Yep. I went down 5'9". I was 6'4" the last time. That was last.
Yes. I've made a 7-Up cake before. It's good.
Yeah. I think Mama makes 7-Up cakes is it the one with the pineapple frosting and stuff on it? Is that the
No. This is like a 7-Up cake. It's like a pound cake.
Okay. 7-Up apple dumpling. Well, that's 7-Up and go a lot of things.
Yep.
Seven-Up biscuits are light and fluffy. Buttermilk biscuits are just pretty light and fluffy too, though.
Yes, they are.
Rita, did your company come today?
They did. Yeah. Well, we stayed a while and bought back. We had a good little time.
Did you get everything picked up you wanted to?
Well, yeah, I had to put all the fabric up on the shelf because I'm awful bad when I put stuff. I don't put it up right then, and then it gets laid around every place. So I had
Well,
to.
when you cut stuff, you need to start putting it back up so
I
you
know.
don't have a mess.
I know. There's a lot of things I need to do different. I'm too old and set in my ways to ever be perfect. I ain't never gonna be
Yeah.
perfect.
Well, none of us will. And I'm bad about that too, but I try to, if I get something down, to put it back up. But now I have a few little things out of place in my sewing room now.
Just a few. Just a few.
Just a few.
Oh,
Rita says no comment.
no comment. Everything. I've cluttered up 2 houses, so that's pretty bad.
That's okay, Rita. Just long as you're not a hoarder, that's all that matters.
Well, yeah, maybe I don't think I'm a hoarder, but I do make messes. I do make
Yeah,
a lot of messes.
you're all right. And your kitchen's clean. Every time I see it, it's clean. So that's all that matters.
Well,
The
it's not
kitchen and
perfect.
the bathroom.
It ain't.
No,
It's
mine's not perfect either.
kitchen table. Oh, you ought to see my table over there. It's where I sew when I'm at this house, so it's a mess. And I hadn't even
Right
sewed
now,
pages.
right now, mine's cleaned off except for a tiara basket I have sitting in there that has Larry's peppermints in it. He's all the time eating peppermints.
Hmm.
We'll go to Sam's and buy him one of those great big containers of them.
The ones I like better than Sam's is at Dollar Tree. They're like $5 a bag, and they're red and white striped. And on the package, it will say it contains real peppermint.
Huh.
Are they soft or hard?
They're hard. It's a hard candy.
Huh.
Okay. I'll have to look for that. You said at Dollar Tree or General?
Dollar Tree. Let me get it packed out of the pantry and I'll show you.
Okay.
Good night, Joanna Jennings.
Yep.
Good night.
Jay Mary says she'll be right back. Did you make Larry a birthday cake? Is what Jane wants to know.
Do you want a birthday cake? No. I am going to make him a pie though tomorrow.
Okay,
I
what
think
birthday?
I'll make him that. Oh, okay, I've seen those.
Make the
Yeah,
uh,
he likes those too.
Peppermint.
Yep.
and the,
He'll
yeah,
get the one time he'll get the hard ones. The next time he'll get the soft ones. He'll rotate.
them soft ones. That's the ones I like any of them, but them soft ones like Ramona says that melt in your mouth. Those are the good ones.
Yes. Yep. That's the ones he has now.
But if I get to coughing a lot, it really helps my cough.
Yeah, it does.
But
Let's see. 2 cups of Bisquick, a half a cup of sour cream, 7-Up, and 1/4 of a cup of melted butter. And then just stir that up to make your biscuits.
mm-hmm.
Okie dokie.
Do your biscuits taste sweet with the 7-Up? Don't know. That would probably be one recipe I probably wouldn't try, just because I'd have to buy
Yeah.
the up and such.
And I don't like a sweet biscuit. You know, when I worked at Chick-fil-A, theirs are sweet. And I
Huh.
just don't like a sweet biscuit.
Huh.
Do y'all have a Chick-fil-A, Rita?
There's probably one in the next county over, but not in my town, not in my county.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
bet when I bet.
Do what?
I think Clarksville would have one.
Yeah.
I don't think it does.
Have you ever had one, Rita?
It's been you mean ate at a Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
Years and years ago. It's been a long
Oh,
time.
okay. I used to go for the longest time after I worked there, and I wouldn't eat them for nothing. Now I got to where I like them again.
Sprite
I've made
waffle.
many a sandwich.
Sprite
Sprite
waffles.
waffles.
The sugar and the bubbles from the carbonation make the batter much more airy.
Okay. Oh, she said they're not sweet. Neither do I. Yeah, their Cobb salad is good.
At Christmas time, I went to Chick-fil-A, and they only had it around Christmas. It was a peppermint milkshake, and it had little
Oh yeah,
of peppermint. It was
that's
so
my
good.
granddaughter's. That's my granddaughter's favorite. She loves them, and she's another peppermint eater too. She loves peppermints.
Yep, Tim Hortons has that too. And
Do what?
Tim Hortons has it too. The peppermint.
Carrie, do you like salads? Do you eat salads?
Had that tonight for dinner.
All right.
I had a salad yesterday for supper. Had a hamburger today.
So that would add some vegetables to your diet.
Yeah.
I eat I eat like a good salad if I go out somewhere, but I'm just not going to fix one for me.
No.
Yeah.
Just have so
And when
much.
you do buy the bags of salad mix, they go bad fast.
Yeah.
You gotta eat them right away.
You do.
Rita, do you grow any lettuce?
I didn't this year. I have. Some of the stuff we planted this year didn't do so good that we planted earlier. It started out and then it didn't grow.
Like what?
Well, there was broccoli and cauliflower and the onions. Nothing did. That stuff did very good.
Early stuff.
Yeah, early stuff.
You think because of so much rain?
I don't know.
You wanna know why? Because I really don't like cooking. That's the reason why I don't like vegetables. I don't cook.
Well, we can give you some helpful hints to tell you how to do it, Carrie.
I just burn things too fast.
You cook them too high.
What I really like is smaller servings or the frozen vegetables, and I just put them in the microwave and heat them up. They're ready
Yeah.
for one person. It's great.
Oh, yeah. Do you ever eat that squash Rita gave you and the potatoes?
Oh yeah, it's I eat it all. Well, there's one left. I'm gonna eat it probably tomorrow. And I've been eating on it, and I put 2 little bags in the freezer where I cook some
Mm.
to have later. Little individual bowls,
Okay, too darn.
salad, everything in them. I think they're pretty expensive.
They are.
And it's more for convenience, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my daughter, she has a little garden kind of like we have, and she plants carrots and celery and all that. And she's got some blueberry bushes. And she goes out there with her dog, and those dogs will dig up those carrots and eat them.
Huh.
They love carrots.
Uh,
And they'll go pick them a tomato and eat it.
hmm. Huh.
And the blueberries, they love blueberries.
I'd say stay out of my tomatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm telling you. She said she can't have the carrots because they keep digging them up and eating them.
Yeah.
I like carrots. That's one vegetable I love.
Yeah.
I like carrots. I love raw carrots.
What's going to be getting ready to come out of your garden next?
Out of my garden,
Huh?
there's corn and pinto beans and tomatoes that's going to be coming out.
Yeah.
So potatoes, got to dig potatoes.
Yeah.
And the okra's not putting on yet, but we do have a row of okra. So there's going to be some more stuff come out.
Yeah.
And Terry picked the English peas and actually shelled them, but I just put them in the freezer.
Yeah.
That may be that's about it, I guess.
Yeah, my dog.
Our dog loved watermelon. He didn't
Yeah,
care too
my
much
dog
for
was
cantaloupe,
too.
but he loved watermelon.
I love to get fresh cantaloupe that comes in
And my dog also loves
Yeah.
pumpkin.
pumpkin.
Yeah. Max loved pumpkin too and sweet potatoes.
Yep. Because
We got one, Sheila, a real good cantaloupe. When we went to the foot doctor last week, somebody was sitting up there selling produce.
Mm-hmm.
And we got one of them huge, long, striped watermelons that have the black seeds.
Yes.
And we got one cantaloupe. It was a little pricey, but I let it sit for 2 days and cut it, and it was so good. We ate every bit of it.
The best cantaloupe that I've ever had, and every summer I try to look for that name. It's called Athenia.
It's called what?
Athenia.
Oh, yeah.
ATHENA. They are the very best.
Well, now the one we had come out of a field in South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
It was so good. And a lot of them you buy at the stores ain't no good.
Rita,
Yeah.
I'll read the chat.
Hey, Misha. Hello, Misha. Does the pea shell work on all kinds of peas? Not all kinds. It don't work on English peas, but on most of the others it does. So I heard some crazy gossip about her neighbors. I'm cleaning up some of this mess. I've got dirty milk jars every place over here.
I didn't make the mess. Nope.
I'm gonna put this
Rita,
butter up.
did you plant field peas?
Not yet. We'll put them a little later. But you see that
Okay.
weather forecast? It's going to be so hot next week. Everything's going to probably die, ain't it?
Yes, I seen that. You posted on Facebook.
Yes. not even going to cool off at night. So everything will.
I know. I seen that. We gonna burn up.
Right now, we're
I think they said 97 here Saturday.
Yeah, I think all next week is to be about degrees hotter than this week.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot. And we need rain so bad. Our grass is turning brown and crunchy.
we're up here. It's 80 degrees. Tomorrow's going to be hotter.
Mm. It's not usually hot up there in Canada, is it, Carrie?
Yeah, it's last 3 years ago. I had to shave my head. That's how hot it was up here.
You had
Rita?
what now?
I had to shave my head bald. That's how hot it was up here.
Mm.
Oh my goodness, girl.
Yeah.
Rita,
Mm.
Ramona said maybe a troll.
Troll.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Who's the troll?
I don't know, may have to do with that comment about gossip on the neighbors.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
We'll go ahead and get off here if y'all about ready for bed. Y'all about ready for bed?
It's about 10 to 10 here anyway.
About 10.
Yeah, it's almost 11.
Yeah, it's almost 11 here.
So,
Yeah.
so how about we shut it down and we'll be back here again soon. I don't know when, but soon.
Yeah.
All righty.
All
All
right.
right. Good night, everybody. Thanks for
Good night.
me. Night.
Bye.
Like Misha says, everybody have a blessed night.
Yeah. Y'all as well.
Anyway, end in the stream. Bye, y'all.